This is the Coin It Podcast, sponsored by coincosmo.com.
And I think that, the solution is that all the collectors eventually should start looking at other countries as well.
You think, yeah.
I think once
Outside
we do
the
that,
US.
outside the US, once we start doing that, once investors, if you look at a George V, or once we start looking at the market as one, because Monet, Picasso, these guys, you don't section it off by countries.
Right.
You don't section art off by countries. Why do we section off numismatics by countries? Why do we do that?
You're right.
I think if we broaden our mind a little bit and start just buying the top.
It's the art of minting coins.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
We just get the rarest. You get the finest Monet, you get the finest Picassos, you get, from different countries.
There's incredible European, British coins, some really nice early proofs that they did.
And they're big sized, there's a lot of history.
The scale, yeah.
Yeah, and I really do like that. I think that's another great market. English coins.
I think a lot of people are afraid of it though, because then it's like, if you're here in the States, the main thing that's happening here is the US market.
Yes.
So it's hard. Like do you be aggressive in buying that stuff when you can't really, you don't have clients for it, or you can't, the resale on it here in America is not. I feel like those coins you have to take to Europe. In Germany is a big market for that stuff, I think.
Yeah, I think the dealers will have to start buying that. And then they can start offering it to their clients. And then clients will still have to start buying that. And so once all the US dealers start having a little bit, then I think we can expand, we can increase the liquidity as a whole. Like I want to be able to sell my rare US coin in the UK and vice versa. I think that then it's going to be really cross. And I guess that's one of the real big difference of the art market, isn't it? Like you can sell,
it's across the. It doesn't matter where it comes from.
Exactly, you can sell it to a Japanese guy. Even though we do sell some of our U.S. coins overseas to some of these investors, but I think it's not the same.
Well, coins tend to be from countries, and art is in styles like eras and specific, like whether it's abstract,
right? But we can also define that. Maybe we can just have to redefine it. Maybe we can say, bust type, right? There's bust types, or like the dollar size, like the taler. We can also categorize it.
There's a lot of history to that coin. That's what we named the dollar after.
Yes. Yeah. So and they're pretty much they're almost the same size. So
yeah.
We should be able to do that. We can do gold, gold and all a certain size. We can do it by size. I think size would be able to do something, or by whether it's gold or silver or copper, and we can do more typesets across the countries. So that's another huge
what
market.
I think is a big thing, if you look at PCGS and what they did with the registry set system,
yes,
but they're lacking in the world side.
Oh, really?
Maybe what the world needs here in the US is a good registry system. So you can organize collections and you can build them properly.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to collect dollars, you could and put them in your registry set.
Yeah, I've seen the set registries in the world, but you're right. There's only like very few people who are using it.
I think NGC tries. They tend to be better, I think, with foreign coins.
Right.
But just the aesthetics of the website and the ease of use, and it's just not on par,
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I hope this is something that can be changed and worked on, and it would be really interesting to see really like a cross-border coin market. That would be really, really interesting. And I think
I agree.
That will bring in big dollar investors when they know that, okay, I don't have to just keep it in the US.
One thing, yeah. Right.
Yeah.